Hey everybody, David Eon and the lovely Miss Lady Pop Hunter, who is not feeling very well today. She's not feeling very well, but she's doing it with me anyway, which I really appreciate because I do enjoy her company on these. And we had our giveaway from last week, and that is the Dawn Armageddon Quest card signed by Joseph Michael Linzer. And the winner is, you ready for this?
Yeah.
LJ the Geek.
Hey, LJ.
Again, because he's won something from us before.
Yeah.
So LJ,
Yay,
email
LJ.
us at the contact us at the email down below, and we'll set that up. LJ is the luckiest guy on YouTube. But anyway, and watch out. I'll be doing the announcement for the Patreon project next week.
Okay.
So folks, please do watch out for that. Now, last week we had a record short roundup because there was really nothing to show. End of the year, nobody was really being bothered, and now they're back in full bloom. And we'll start off with Funko. And Funko, here's everything from Birds of Prey. They've got a big lineup here of Birds of Prey. You see the basic figures here, plus the chase of whoever that guy is. I guess he's going to be the villain. I don't
know. I saw the preview, like I said, but I don't remember any of the characters.
Yeah, it doesn't look that great, but we'll see what happens. In addition to that, you've got your exclusives. There's Box Lunch, there's Hot Topic, the Funko Shop exclusive, so on and so forth. And mystery minis, including a GameStop exclusive version.
And pens.
Keychains and pens.
Yeah, so, they're getting the full treatment.
Yeah, they went all out for it.
Plushie's going to be next.
Yeah, I'm sure. And here, just to make things a little...
sticker sheet?
No, this is just to make things a little more complicated. A sub-chase format. So these 8 figures, including the chase, each one of them will come with one of the 3 cards pictured next to the figure, randomly.
Oh, like trading cards?
Yeah, those are trading cards.
Oh, okay.
It's the same card in 3 different colors, basically. But you don't know which card you're going to get. And I guess that's maybe this is a way for Funko to try to get people to buy multiples of the same figure.
So you can collect the cards.
Yeah.
So is that going to be in the box?
Yeah, it's going to be in the...
pull it out?
As far as I understand, it's going to be in the box.
Okay.
I think that's pushing it a bit. I think that's a bit much, personally. Evangelion has some figures coming out, including a 6-inch pop. For you anime fans out there. Mandalorian, you knew it was going to happen. So here's some Mandalorians, including a pop ride, which actually the pop ride looks kind of neat, basically because the monster, the way that they did it, looks really interesting. But yeah, the show, apparently Disney really nailed it with the show.
I heard it. I heard so. We don't watch it because we don't have Disney.
Yeah.
Disney Plus or whatever.
More Mandalorian. Including Flame Trooper there. Soon to be a Hot Toys, I'm sure. If they do it as a Hot Toys, they better give him Flame. More Mandalorian. Barnes & Noble 2-pack, Target, and GameStop exclusives. So they're going to have you running around if you want these.
Full treatment.
Like I've said before, I feel bad for anybody who's a Star Wars Funko Pop collector, because with the Mandalorians now, I mean, they must be up to what, almost 1,000 of them? God knows how many Star Wars Pops there are. It's insane. And an Amazon and a Walgreens exclusive.
I haven't seen a Walgreens exclusive in a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Not since the Universal Monsters, I think. Mulan. 2 more pops for Mulan.
I guess that's from the live action movie.
Yeah, actually. I would think so. Even though you wouldn't know the difference between the live action and the animated ones anyway, because the pops all look kind of the same.
Yeah.
Style's the same. Rage 2, which I believe is a video game. I'm not familiar with it. So 2 characters from Rage 2. Very kind of 80s punk rock look in there, yeah. And Trolls World Tour. It's you don't understand. It's World Tour. Yeah, I know. Michael's Party City got an exclusive, and Michael's. That's saying something. When does the Dollar Tree exclusive come out? And more of them, including a chase. And the only difference between the chase on that one seems to be the smirk.
Yeah. That's kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of lame.
Yeah. Well, what do you expect? And more Venomized pops, including a Walmart exclusive. There's Doctor Strange and
Marvel.
let me see, Doctor Strange, Captain Marvel. I know there's question on that now. Groot. Okay.
Black Panther.
Yeah. Oh no, Punisher.
Oh yeah.
Punisher. Ultron, which doesn't make sense.
Why?
Ultron was a machine.
Oh.
And Venom is an organic interface. Venom has to merge with something that's organic. Yeah.
Okay.
And the Green Goblin, Hot Topic exclusive. A 10-inch Groot. Keychains and pens. Do the keychains and pens sell? I don't know why because Funko after a while they'll dump stuff if it doesn't sell. Like they gave up on Hikari and Dorbs and some other things. Even the bobbleheads, they don't do them anymore. Well, they got rid of the bobbleheads because they had alienated their core audience too much. You remember Funko started with bobbleheads and it had a huge following. And mystery monies by the ton, including GameStop and Walmart exclusives. And that's going to do it for Funko. And I just wanted to show this from Hasbro real quick for those of you who are into the Transformers reissues at Walmart exclusive Transformers. They're doing Astro Train, and it's starting to come out already, so it may even be at your local Walmart or turning up in some Walmarts already. So if you're into that, watch out for the Astro Train.
I wonder if they're coming out with anything else. It seems like they only come out with like 1 or 2 things at a time.
Well, that's just as well. I mean, I'd rather they trickle it down than just totally overwhelm us all at once.
Yeah.
Like a lot of these companies do.
I only want
Talking to you, Funko.
More.
Who do you want?
The Megatron.
I don't think they haven't come out with that one yet.
They haven't.
Now we're gonna hit SideShow, and SideShow, Bandai, under the SideShow umbrella, Burning Godzilla, and this would be from the SH Monster Arts. Burning Godzilla, $90.
That's not bad.
A couple of other interesting things coming up from Bandai here too. This is the Gundam, and it's the 40th anniversary of Gundam. Okay, so this is the RX 7802 Gundam suit, and it's about 7.5 inches tall. All right, fully posable action figure with accessories. Look at the accessories, including the little jet pod that goes inside of it.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot going on with this figure. There's a lot. $200 for it, though. And they have one more for the 40th anniversary, and that is the Unicorn Gundam. Still about the same size, 7.5 inches. You see why it's called the Unicorn. And he also comes with his platform, because he rides on top of that thing. And all the accessories are fitted under it. They don't have a good shot of the accessories, but he's got a lot of weapons and other pieces that he can attach all over. $260 for the Unicorn Gundam. First 4 has this Sonic statue. We're hitting the what do you call that? The marker from, the stage marker. $85 for Sonic.
Okay.
And this is
start running.
11 inches tall.
Hmm.
So it's not a bad size.
No.
I kind of like that, actually.
Yeah, it's not bad.
No, it's very reminiscent of the original Sega Genesis,
Mm-hmm.
which is still one of my favorite go-tos. Sega Genesis and Nintendo NES are my two favorites, even though I have newer systems. Hot Toys Captain America 2012 version.
But they didn't do one for 2012?
They did, but this is from the last movie. You see he's carrying the case that has the scepter.
When they went back.
When he met himself.
Yeah,
this is the himself that he met.
Okay.
So he's got the case with the scepter and everything.
Mm-hmm.
$259
That's not bad.
for Captain America. I wonder if they're going to do an old man Captain America.
They should.
With the shield and the backpack.
Yeah, sitting on
that
the
would be
bench.
interesting.
Yeah, and give you a little bench.
Yeah, give him a bench to sit on as a prop.
Mm-hmm.
That's a cool idea.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really cool idea. This is the Iron Man Armory, and these are 3 3/4 inch size. Remember they had an armory set before?
Mm-hmm.
This is stage 2 of that, and it'll fit on top of the other platform.
Oh, okay.
And no, the figures do not come out. It's just for display.
Oh, it comes with those figures?
Yeah, the figures are in it, but they're fixed.
Oh, okay.
207.
Oh, that's not bad.
And we got a Spider-Man one. Spider-Man Armory. So you can fit that in there too if you want. It should fit on top of the other two. Also 207. That's a really good idea for the that we had for the Captain America, Old Man Captain America. We should pitch that.
Mm-hmm.
Hot Toys.
Yeah.
Ladro, I'm sorry. I pronounced it wrong. Ladro. Mickey Mouse porcelain. 360.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Mm-hmm. And Winnie the Pooh for 310. Those are kind of nice, actually.
Yeah.
Mighty Jax, another sideways figure, which, you can't stand these up.
What is that?
It's that blockhead thing. You've seen this before in different colors.
Oh.
150. This is the sideways Sunrise edition.
Oh, okay.
And Wish Upon Me Midnight edition. 169. So 150 for Sunrise and 169 for the Star. Yeah, thanks, Mighty Jax.
Yeah. Wow.
PCS Collectibles Venom Pool. This is a big piece. It's a very big piece. And you see he has a interchangeable head, so he comes with a different portrait.
Mm-hmm.
You pull the tongue head off and put the teeth head off. I kind of like the teeth head better myself.
Yeah.
And just for an idea of the size and scope of this,
he's big.
it is very big. It is also $2,500. $2,500.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch.
Mm-hmm.
I know, huh? This is from Pure Arts, and this is Animus Bayek from Assassin's Creed. We saw an Assassin's Creed one last week that was really highly detailed, if you remember, with the background. This is, of course, it's quarter scale. So this one is $688. It's a little less than the other one, but still pretty pricey.
Yeah.
I think the other one was like $740, if I remember correctly. And also from Pure Arts, it's Devil Jin from Tekken 7 video game. Tekken 7, also in quarter scale, and this is $749.
That's pretty nice.
Kind of reminds me of Devil Man, actually, the anime, a little bit. Royal Sellinger, Black Panther, which means it's pewter, correct? $550. Pewter stuff's not cheap. Royal Sellinger Colossus. Colossus is a lot more at $700.
You can't really see the base that well.
No. And once again, I'm not a huge fan of pewter,
Mm-hmm.
just because it gets sticky, it collects dust. You really got to be careful with it, and
Yeah.
also even cleaning it off. You can't wipe it; the
Mm-mm.
metal's too soft.
Yeah, it
So
peels.
yeah, so please be
Not unless
careful.
they done something to it to prevent all that.
Which is possible,
And
but
yeah, it is. Cause I know the stuff that I've bought,
hmm
um, it peels like as soon as you take it out the package.
yeah, it's subject to moisture. You really got to be careful with these if you get one.
Mm-hmm.
And Magneto, and Magneto is 875. It keeps going
Mm-hmm.
up.
He looked like he got a more intricate base, but they don't show it
It's a
right.
hand.
Oh, it's
It's
like
a
a
it's a
hand.
sentinel's hand.
Oh,
It
okay.
looks like,
Mm-hmm.
or damaged
Mm-hmm.
hand. And then Phoenix from the X-Men,
Mm-hmm.
875. Goodness,
Yeah.
that's expensive.
Now the detail on that fire flame wing or whatever that is.
Yeah, it's flame.
Yeah.
And that'll take us out of SideShow. And I want to show us this from Super7 because Super7 has announced the next wave of Thundercats.
Yeah, way too.
Yep, and they've got transformed Mumra, you
Mm-hmm.
see here, two different heads, Sword of Plundar, and
Mama.
also Mamut. Hey, you can't go wrong with Mamut. I hope his mouth opens and closes. I don't. Doesn't look like it does, but I'm just happy to see Mamut.
Yeah.
I like that character.
Yeah.
And of course, these are in the same 7-inch scale. Mumra should be a little bit taller, but they're trying to format the figures to all be within the 7-inch range that you saw with their Masters of the Universe series.
Mm-hmm. These go up for pre-order next Friday.
Yeah, next Friday. Tigra,
Mm-hmm.
2 heads, 3 whips, and some claws. Groon the Destroyer, who is the bad Thundercat.
That one too.
Yeah, so he's got the interchangeable. I see how they gave him the changing baldric. His breastplate changes out so he can have the Thundercat symbol or not. So that's pretty interesting. And the broken seal and everything else that he comes with. His Thundranium mace
Mm-hmm.
that he used to fight Jaga. That's pretty neat. Because you remember, Groon has not been done since LJN did it in like
Yeah.
1986. So it's been a while. And Pumaira, who they don't even show her accessories. I don't know why they didn't show her accessories. I assume she has some, probably a second head,
Yeah.
but they did not show them for some reason. And I know you weren't too interested in this one
No.
because,
Because that one, if you got the Mattel version a few years back,
yeah, it's almost the same thing.
yeah, she's in that. That's why I didn't get Wave 1 because it was all of the same figures that came out with the Mattel, which I already had. So I didn't get those.
Yeah. And that's going to do it.
Oh, wow, good.
That's going to do it. I know that you wanted the Super 7
Yeah,
figures.
I'm going to get 3 of them. I'm going to get everything except the Pumaira.
Except Pumaira.
Because they didn't have those other 3. They had Mumra, but they had the mummified Mumra.
Anything else there you saw that you liked?
No.
Well,
Anything else.
I like the Venom Pool statue.
Oh, did you?
That was impressive.
Mm-hmm. The size and scale of it.
Yeah,
it
size and
was nice.
scale of it and the detail of it, but I mean, $2,500. No, that's like a used car.
Yeah.
I can't do that. So there it goes. Hey folks, did you see anything that you liked? Tell us about it in the comment section down below. What caught your eye? Don't forget, if you are LJ the Geek, and I'm sure he's watching, you won again.
Yay,
So
LJ.
yeah, email us at the contact information down below and we'll set that up. Remember, our Patreon project is coming up and we'll do a specific video on that when it comes up, explaining everything in detail. I'm going to try to do it Tuesday or Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
And find us on Instagram, Open by Chance on Instagram. Find us on Facebook. Links for that are down below. You can get onto our Facebook fan page. And is that it? I guess
Yeah.
that's about it. So thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.